Hey, what's up, everybody? If you're wondering why I've been gone for so long, it's because I've been hanging out with family and stuff like that, and I'm still going to be posting YouTube videos and everything. And so this is going to be the first one that I've posted ever since I got back. So today, what I want to talk about is actually something similar to what I posted a little bit back, but I didn't like the way that the video turned out, so I just deleted it. Um, Today, I want to talk about personal truths. The concept of personal truths is that there's no absolute truth in this world. Every single thing that someone believes, for every single belief, there's a belief which contradicts it. And there's and in the minds of each person, their own belief has evidence supporting that belief, regardless of how illogical others might view that belief to be. And so there's really no certainty to what truth actually means in our reality, in our physical reality, because there's so many different truths that it's hard to see, that it's almost nearly impossible to see what the real truth actually is. Nobody really knows what truth is in this reality. For example, let me think of an example for a second. For example, there are tons of different religions in this world. There's three major ones that are kind of bigger than the other religions, but there's still millions of followers of some of the other religions. And my point behind saying this is that each religion has claims to have historical evidence supporting their religious beliefs, and yet each religion has contradictions within it that contradict their own belief, and that sometimes contradict their own belief and contradict other people's beliefs at the same time. So there's really no telling which religion in this world tells the full-on truth. And the reason for all of this and the reason behind this is that every single person seems to have some sort of spiritual experience based on their personal truth. Like, every single person has some sort of experience where they say that they've talked to their deities, or they've had some sort of experience where they saw angels, or they saw who knows what. Like, people, there's tons of people who have stories supporting evidence towards their religious beliefs. But you'd think that this would be an impossibility, considering that each religion contradicts some of the other religions. So my belief on this subject and my reason for and my explanation for it is that like I've said before in some other videos, every person has an external universe, basically, and your an internal universe, I meant to say, and your external universe shapes around your internal universe. So that means that every single person kind of creates their own perception of reality through their beliefs. Like, I mean, okay, that didn't make sense. Apologies for that. Every single person kind of creates their experiences through their perception of reality. And that also goes for religious beliefs. The reason why so many people are experiencing things that are supporting evidence for their religious practices is because you are the deciding factor of your own reality. So that means that whatever your mindset is on religious beliefs, that will be what's true for you. Every single person follows a belief system that they were either raised to believe or they adopted later on. And typically, okay, I don't know where I was going when I said typically, but anyways, there's also power in these truths. There's power in your personal truth. Depending on what you believe in and how strong that belief is, and if that belief, depending on what you believe in and how strong that belief is, you're going to experience lots of interesting things based on that belief. And they might be good and they might be bad depending on what that belief actually is. Some beliefs can be harmful to your perception of reality, and others can be beneficial to your perception of reality. But that doesn't make them any less true because they're true in your own world. See, everything is made of energy, and everything relies on energy to keep it going. And when you believe in something, you put energy into that thing, and in doing so, in putting energy into a belief, you bring that belief into being. You bring that belief into physical being. So basically, what the ideal situation would do, if you can, let go of the beliefs that hold you back and embrace the beliefs that help you grow. Now, the important part of this video, the reason why I made this video though, wasn't just to talk about all of that, but because I thought it was time to share my truth with the world. And I want to explain before I get started is that I don't think that any truth is bad as long as it's a truth that makes you happy, and as long as it's a truth that pushes you forward rather than holds you back. That the only time a truth is worrisome is when it starts to hold you back in life. So I just want everybody to embrace their own truth, and I hope that it will lead them to deeper spiritual insight. But here's what my truth is. I believe that every single person was a spiritual being before they came into physical existence on Earth. Every single person was some sort of other thing aside from human. Some of us could be angels. Some of us could be who knows what. Who knows what's out there in the spiritual world? There's tons of stuff. There's things beyond your wildest imagination out there, but we could be any one of those things. I, for one, me personally, I have the soul of a star, and I know that I may or may not receive judgment for saying that. I may receive people telling me certain things about myself that I might not like, but I'm ready to face all that. I'm okay with whatever people want to believe about me now, because I'm at peace with myself and I'm at peace with my own beliefs. I'm happy with where my life has led me. I'm happy with everything I've been experienced, and I'm happy with everything I've had to go through to come to my truth. And it's important to hold on. Hello. And as long as I don't find anything that shows me that I shouldn't believe in in the truth that I believe in, I'm going to keep believing in it. And I'm going to keep using it to grow. The only important thing in life is growth, really. That's one of the most important things in life, and having fun in life. Just having a good time and growing from your experiences. Really, nothing else matters. It's what we're here for. Mistakes aren't really mistakes because they were meant to be made so that we could see which areas we had to grow, in which areas we had to grow. So yeah, I have the soul of a star. I intend to shine as bright as a star one day. I'm gonna hold on to the things that help me grow right up until the day that I die. Because I never want to stop growing. I want to keep going. Because without growth, we remain stagnant. We remain in place. And that's not what we were meant for. We're meant to just experience life, experience our breath, experience the day, and love every single second of it. And that means experiencing the entire world as it is, and you can't do that when you're standing still. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Blessed be.